Recently, Tymon Smektala, the franchise director of Dying Light 2, replied to some burning questions asked by the community. And these questions actually tell us what we're going to be getting with the future updates of Dying Light 2. Plus, a huge announcement for this channel because in few days, I'm going to interview the legend, the myth, Tymon Smektala himself. So yes, it's a big deal and that's why I want you guys to leave down your questions in the comments below. Which means whatever you want to ask Tymon Smektala, let me know and I will pick the best questions from the comments for the interview. Now, coming back to the main video. The first question Tymon was asked was, will there be any additional Night Runner tools such as Wingsuit or something? Tymon says we plan to add some cool tools in the future, but they won't be treated as a Night Runner tools. Still, what's in the name, right? Next, what about a Be the Zombie PvP mode? Tymon said it's a very tempting idea to go in the direction of PvP. However, we still feel there's a lot of work for us to do in the realm of PvE. For example, introduction of new tools of destruction or new PvE activities. Also, PvP is something we're certainly considering, but it will not happen anytime soon. Next, what about a survival mode? Tymon says survival games are known for crafting and building bases, and we are definitely considering leaning more in that direction, but as for now, there are bigger, more time-consuming features we must get right. Next, can we get Horde's invasion? Tymon says we are currently developing new modes and one of them have several Horde scenarios where they will be attacking from different locations. Also, we can't promise that we'll implement it exactly as you described it, but know that the Horde invasion will likely come in some way, shape or form. Next, after DLC 2, will the game be getting any story-related content on smaller scale? Tymon says we definitely have some plans and ideas, but nothing to announce at this stage. Next, do you plan to add the Elysium Map made by the modders in the future? Tymon says if you mean the Renaissance project, then we are in the contact with the team offering our support where we can, but only future will tell what will be possible in the end. Next, can we get wandering traders on the map? Tymon says we want to do something similar. We think the final implementation will be slightly different. It will most likely be something like Dying Light 1, where we could introduce a trader encounter which will happen from time to time during various tricky situations. Also, they will be selling unique items only. Next, are there any plans to develop brand new unique quarantine zones like Dying Light 1? Something that can be unlocked after completing base game, because there's a lot of locations in Dying Light 2 that looks perfect for this and would be cool to have them. Tymon says that's a good one. We'll consider it later, as at the moment we are focusing on the features we have already promised and those will be in the development for some time. And yes, he's talking about the Nightmare mode, Tower Raids and obviously DLC 2. Similarly, Tymon was asked if there are any plans to rework the GRE hospitals to make them look different from each other and make them repeatable for XP and crates. Tymon says we're considering which one of the activities could turn into replayable missions. And yes, GRE quarantines are on the list, but nothing to comment as of right now. Next, why are there no variations of the Volatile? Would be great to have different types of them, like faster but lower armor, lower speed, high armor, etc. Tymon says, as you know, with each update we are adding new enemy variants, going from one archetype to another. In fact, we actually started with the Volatiles, tyrants to be precise, but then moved to goons, gas tanks, etc. Which means this process is ongoing, so I'm sure at some point the Volatiles will get some more love from us. Next, I have read an interview with Tymon Smektala for Insider Gaming about the future crossovers with Dying Light 2. Like Mortal Kombat, Assassin's Creed, Mirror's Edge, when would we see something like this? I mean, it would be great to get skins for not only Aiden, but Lawan, Hakon and other characters too. Tymon says the crossovers with other brands that we launched last year were very successful. So yes, we're not skipping there and I don't have any details to share with you yet, but you can be sure that we're exploring possibilities here. At the same time, we're also exploring completely different ideas for the development of Dying Light 2. Next, are there any plans for different parkour styles? For example, passing a ledge with different effects. Let's say for instance, I'm with the Peacekeepers, would my parkour style be more straightforward? And as a survivor, would it be more free-flowing? Also, I understand this would involve a lot of work, but it would bring more choices and variety. Tymon says, well, that's an interesting idea, but we haven't really considered it yet. Also, I can't commit to this happening as it's really costly, but you did implant this thought in my head successfully. Next, are you still planning to add cross-platform in the game? Tymon says, yes, we're considering it, but no details to share yet. Also, it's something we still have on our table, but we need to focus on our priorities and resources. Next, the gun finishers when? Tymon says we tested them, but they're actually not that fun and logical. Like when you shoot, you want to do it from a far distance, so no finishers. And when you're close, you're probably using a different weapon than a gun. Next, will survivor missions be a reoccurring part of Dying Light 2? Will the new missions be added even after the end of 3rd week period? Tymon says we want to add more of them, yes, but this as always is a matter of priorities and resources. Next, will another physics brutality update be seen in the nearest future? Is that type of gameplay addition a priority? Tymon says it's not a priority currently, as our other announced features come first. Also, is it important? It's crucial. So we are constantly updating small things here and there, but another big overhaul needs to wait a little. Next, do the devs know how much the community hates viral leaps in their current current state? Tymon says yes, I hope we'll be able to amend it somehow in the upcoming updates. Next, is there any plans to add start from the quest features similar to Dying Light and the ability to reset the bloody ties without resetting the main game? Tymon says nothing is in the works right now, but we are aware that such feature might be interesting to the players. Also, the best way to proceed at this stage is to go by the community ideas and see what's the interest from other parts of the community there. Next, can we have or hire a companion in the game? Tymon says to do it like that would be quite tricky. Player to wrestle is very complex and there's a little chance that would be able to behave as you would like them to do. Also, we would want to introduce some sort of increased support from the NPCs in the game, so maybe we could do something in the form of calling them in for reinforcements. And that, my friends, is everything asked in the Q&A. I did leave a few questions here and there because that was not important in my opinion. Also, don't forget to leave your questions in the comments below that you want to ask Tymon Smektala. And my friends, that will be it for this video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay human.